Radha Madhava Kunda Vihari देवी की दर्शन चक्र की गौर प्रमानंदे ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धो भैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नीलाचलनिवासाय नित्याय परमात्मने बलभद्र सुभद्राभ्यां जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हयति गिरिं यत्कृपा तमहं वन्दे परमानंद माधवं श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम्। So we are all here taking darshan of Lord Jagannath, Baladev Subhadra Sudarshan in GundichaTemple. So throughout the year we are taking darshan in Trichy Albert Road. Now 7 days we will take darshan in this temporary GundichaTemple. So what is the difference of having Lord's darshan in his permanent temple and 7 days stay in GundichaTemple? Who can say? Raise your hand. Yes. Microphone now.
Hare Krishna.
Why is 10,000 times more Kripa in this Gundicha temple?
Your answer is correct, but tell it in good sentence. Whatever result you will get by seeing 10,000 times darshan in temple, one time darshan, same result. Right? Did you know these things before? Yes or no? No. Then tell me, what is the significance? Why Puri Dham is so special than any other dham? What is the important in Puri Dham?
Here Lord himself comes out to give darshan to everyone.
That is the Lord, Dham. Why is that Dham is so important? What is the speciality? How it is greater than Dwaraka, Ajodhya, Vrindavan, Navadip? Who knows? Yes. Microphone down.
Because in Jagannath Puri, all other holy dhams are present. In Vrindavan, Navadip, Dwarka, all are present in Jagannath Puri.
Yes. Dwaraka is Aishwarya, sound come karo bhai. Dwaraka is Aishwarya Dham. And Vrindavan is Madhurya Dham. Navadip is Audarya Dham. So what is Puri? Aishwarya, Madhurya, Audarya. What is Puri Dham? Puri, all three are there. Aishwarya Dham is there, Madhurya Dham is there, Audarya Dham is there. How many of you been to Jagannath Puri Dham? So have you seen Aishwarya Dham Dwaraka in Jagannath Puri? Who has seen Dwaraka in Jagannath Puri? Tell, where is Dwaraka Jagannath Puri? Huh?
Sri Mandir is Aishwarya Dham.
Aishwarya Dham Jagannath Dwaraka. Did you know before? All of you? No? So where is Vrindavan in Jagannath Puri? Who can say? GundichaTemple is Vrindavan, Madhurya Dham. Where is Navadip Dham in Puri? He told one.
Rath Yatra procession.
In Puri, there is one section called Audarya Dham, non different from Navadip.
Lord Chaitanya is
Ocean.
Huh?
Ocean.
Ocean?
The sea beach is Navadip Dham.
Near sea beach area, from temple to sea beach area, where Gambhira, Siddhavagul, Tattva. So that is the speciality of Jagannath Puri Dham. Yes? Jagannath Puri Dham. So Aishwarya, Madhurya, Audarya, everything you go, you get in one place. 3 in 1. Huh? You don't have to go Dwaraka, Vrindavan, Navadip separately. In one place, you get all 3. That is speciality of Puri Dham. So what is the speciality of Bhagavan in the Puri? Now you understand the speciality of Dham, Puri Dham. So how when Krishna, he was in Vrindavan, he was in Dwaraka, he was in Ajodhya, so many places, so many forms. But when he comes to Puri Dham, so what is his speciality? As Jagannath. Many of us know why Jagannath is so special. Huh? Very merciful. How you know he is very merciful?
Lord is in separation with gopis, so he is very merciful because he is remembering the gopis. So anybody who comes that time he is very
No, that remembering Gopi has nothing to do with mercy. When he is busy with gopis, he has no time to give mercy to you. In that form is not mercy. What is the, how you will understand he is very merciful?
No deity goes out of the temple, but only in Jagannath Puri he goes out of the temple and he gives darshan to everyone.
Nowhere else the Mula Vigraha from altar goes out of the altar. One install means bas, that's it. Only Vijay Vigraha, Utsav Vigraha will go out. But Jagannath is exception. He goes out of the temple to give darshan, so that shows that is very merciful. Any other things you know? Any other point?
Maharaj, he appeared in Kali Yuga.
Huh?
Jagannath ji appeared.
Microphone though.
Jagannath ji appeared in Kali Yuga to give mercy to all Kali Yuga people, Mahaprasad and his darshan. Mostly in Kali Yuga people.
Anybody else? Yes.
Jagannath is ecstatic Krishna. So when a person is ecstatic, he can offer any benediction.
Okay.
Actually, Jagannath hand is not completed, so he is telling us that come to me.
He is saying Jagannath hand is not completed, he is doing like this. Everybody come. Jagannath form is complete or incomplete? Super complete. Huh? Is more complete than Krishna form, Jagannath form. They say Jagannath, that carpenter was making form of Jagannath. Huh? Vishwakarma is his name. Name? Anybody know it? I know, got forgot. In Odisha is very famous. Some Maharana. Rath Yatra. Some Maharana. So they say that 15 days, the Rani, the carpenter said 21 days nobody opened the door. I will build the deity. I will carve the deity. But no sound came. So Queen thought maybe old man did not eat anything, drink anything, died. She forced king to open the door. Then they opened the door, what they saw? Huh?
Super complete form of Jagannath.
No, they saw incomplete. No hand, no leg, incomplete form. But actually that is super complete form of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, Jagannath is very merciful. He's stretching his hand like this. He's coming out of the temple. Any others? Yes. So another is Jagannath never is so merciful. Even one moment he doesn't close his eyes. Constantly he wants to get the flow of merciful glances. So he came without eyelids. No other Bhagavan comes without eyelids. He sleeps sometime, but he doesn't sleep at all. Always giving his mercy. Any other?
Any festival of the Lord, you need to fast. But the festival of the Lord is fasting.
This is a very special one. With Janmashtami, you have to do fasting until midnight. Narsingha Chaturdashi, you have to do fasting until evening. Ramnavami, you have to do fasting until afternoon. But Snan Purnima, Rath Yatra, any fasting is there? Only feasting is there. So that's why he is very merciful. He knows the super lazy people, they cannot do fasting. Okay, that is one thing. Any other reason? Yes. Huh? Prabhu is saying he always gives darshan, doesn't sleep. Whole day he gives darshan to Martya Lokavasi. When door closes, Swarga Lokavasi comes to take darshan. Any other thing that is very merciful? Anybody else remember any other point? Huh? His eyes are very big. His eyes are big, but interestingly, you see, each of you have some compassion. When you feel compassion upon somebody, the tears come from your eyes, right? From this corner, right? All corners. There's a red spot. Everybody will see there's a red. We have in one corner little bit red spot. So we have little bit compassion. But Jagannath, the red circle, full eye circle. Have you seen Jagannath? Eye full circle, red circle. The door is closed, you cannot see. Fully red size is there. Red circle is there, all around. That means he is fully compassion. Okay? Full of compassion, absolutely. Any other points?
Jagannath Maharaj asked Moon that Lord, you will eat whole day, and
He gave a boon to Indra. That is prasad. Somebody said, it is so merciful. Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Krishna came as Gauranga, very merciful, understanding, we are very lazy, we cannot do dhyan, tapasya, tyag. So what he gave? Gauranga Mahaprabhu, what he gave? Harinam. Harinam, is it very difficult to do Harinam? Yes or no? Any lazy person can do. Yes or no? Right? But when you do pick up Japamala, what happens? What happens? Sleepy. Why? Because you are super lazy. That's why Krishna thought, how to deliver these fellows. So he came to Mahaprasad. Whatever lazy you may be, when Mahaprasad comes, do you feel lazy? Do you feel sleepy? We look up. So that is one reason also very merciful. Any other things? Left many points to cover.
And Lord Jagannath is reciprocates to each and every devotee very easily.
That is common. Any specific points we left?
Even the Sabra class are allowed to worship the Lord.
Yes. You go all over India, only Brahmanas are allowed inside the Garbhagriha to serve the Lord. But Puri, high class Brahmanas are allowed, the low class untouchable, most degraded, untouchable, Sabarats, the Daitapatis, Jagannath take their service also. And when he takes service, when it's fever, when you are healthy, okay, your friends, your office managers, everything there with you. When you become sick, who is with you? Who is with you? Your family members. So these Sabaras are Jagannath's family members. The most degraded, most neglected people, they hate, untouchable. But Jagannath said, no, you are mine. Understand? So many of you did not know these things. Yes or no? Yes. You did not know, that is yes. Why you did not know? How they knew and you did not know? Because you did not read books. Yes or no? Why? Because you have to read books. If you don't read books, know about Jagannath. You have to know from scriptures the greatness of Jagannath, the greatness of GundichaTemple, the greatness of the chariot. We do not know, but we are doing Rath Yatra every year. Yes or no? We take darshan, even if we don't know, we get some result. Right? Without knowing, we get some result. But what will happen is better to know things, then you develop more faith. So you have to know why Jagannath is merciful, why Rath Yatra is important, why Puri is important. Otherwise you have to happen. Now in modern age, everybody wants to know why. Yes? Otherwise what will happen, you know? We are doing Rath Yatra. Why we are doing? Prabhupada did. Why Prabhupada did? His Gurudev did. Why Gurudev did? The Puri Pandas they do. Like this. If they are doing, so we are doing. It has been done for many, many yugas, so we are doing. We enjoy very nice pastime, nice chant, dance, happy time. But if without knowing why things happens, then what is the problem? I'll tell you, I'll quote one story written by Srila Bhakti Purushottam. Most of you must have heard this. May not have heard also. There is a marriage ceremony. The daughter getting married. Many relatives are there. Many things happening. There is one cat. The cat was disturbing, touching here, touching there. So the mother, she brought a basket and covered that cat. The daughter who is getting married, she saw my mom covered the cat with a basket. So she doesn't know why mom did these things. But she was disturbing, the cat was disturbing. But she took it that this was a part of a ceremony. Marriage day, you have to bring one cat and cover it in the basket. In Hindu, we do so many things like this, so many ceremonies. So she thought that this is part of ceremony. Then when she married, and she had a daughter, so her daughter marriage ceremony, there is no cat in her house. But she has seen that her daughter's marriage, one cat has to be brought covered with basket. But she has no cat in his house, in her house. So she went in that village, somebody else's house, brought one cat and covered it in basket. And her daughter who is getting married, she saw these things. She was a very important ceremony. She doesn't know. Her mother doesn't know also. Then she saw that there is no cat, but from other house cat was brought, a whole big ceremony. Then after, then she got a daughter. So her daughter's marriage ceremony day, she remembered one cat has to be covered by basket. In her house no cat. In that village no cat. She went to another village, brought one cat and covered under the basket. So Srila Bhakti is saying, if you do not know why you are doing, ultimately things happens like this. Why you are doing? Everything we should know. Why this happens? What is the importance of seeing the Lord on the chariot? What is the importance? Just like we are always telling, Rathe Vamanam Dushta Punajanmana Vidyate. We know the importance. If you pull the ropes, you will not take birth again announcing. So some knowledge we should have. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
You are dumb? Okay, yes. So knowledge we should have. That is very, very important. That's why if knowledge we have, and that will go a long way. And that will bring more conviction within our heart. It will not remain just some time pass entertainment program. No, it's a lot of devotion. Just like why this Rath Yatra is taking place. There are many, many reasons. There is a book, The Mystery of Rath Yatra. How many of you have seen that book? So some of you have seen that book. How many of you read that book? Okay. That book explains why Rath Yatra is taking place. Different reasons. Historical explanation, intellectual explanations, Puranic explanation, Gaudiya Acharya's explanation. So different explanations. So people, if we know, then we spread to others. Then conviction in their heart will become more strong. Then our Sanatana Dharma will exist more longer. Why our Sanatana Dharma is deteriorating? Our Sanatana Dharma is most ancient. Our scriptures are the most ancient. But now all over the world is deteriorating. Yes or no? Other religion people number increasing, all Hindus are crying, right? Not all Hindus, some Hindus. Some Hindus, they don't care what is happening, let it happen. But some Sanatana people are very worried what is happening. But nobody look why it is happening. Why this is happening? Before Prabhupada go abroad, so many big spiritual leaders they went, but we did not see a big change in the world. Right? Many people from India they have gone America, abroad, but we did not see that has brought big change to the world. But Prabhupada, after Prabhupada go, now thousands of people from many communities, their life has changed. Whole personal life change, family life change, community life change. What was the basis of that? Why Prabhupada could bring such a change all over the world? What was his trick? What the mystery behind this? Huh? Cultivation. Where from this conviction came?
Knowledge of why we are doing.
Knowledge, but knowledge, where they get this knowledge? From Prabhupada's books. Why ISKCON has become so successful? Prabhupada always pushed, read books, distribute my books. Prabhupada said, ISKCON is not built by bricks and cements, ISKCON is built by books. So more people they read Prabhupada's books, they become very convinced. Yes or no? We are all from Hindu background. We are not that much convinced or knowledgeable about our own scriptures. We are all Hindu, but we are all Khichdi Hindu. Khichdi, huh? Khichdi, you know Khichdi? We are all Khichdi Hindu. Everything mixed. We do not know what is Bhagavan, what is Devata, what is what. All of us, before reading Prabhupada's books, we know we are all somewhere devoted because we come from Hindu background. But within our understanding, there's so much misconceptions are there. The whole world is running on misconception. Within your body, how many atmas are there? Who can say? Within myself, how many atmas there? Huh? Millions of there, but there are some prominent, dominating atmas. Huh? Who say one? Raise your hands. How many says one? Raise your hands. How many differs from this? How many atmas are there? Some are raising. Some are raising, they do not know. Whether one or two or no atma is there. Because Hinduism is very interesting. Hinduism is such a group of people, what not? Everything is there. You accept Bhagavan as form, you are a Hindu. You accept Bhagavan as no form, you are a Hindu. You accept all devatas Bhagavan, you are a Hindu. You accept me as Bhagavan, you are a Hindu. You accept everybody is Bhagavan, you are a Hindu. And you accept nobody, there is no God, still you are Hindu. Charbak, have you heard the name of Charbak? He is Hindu. He is Hindu. His philosophy was there is no God. What is there is no God, there is no Atma. He is Hindu. So that is our concept here. That's why you have to understand. It's very confusing. There is another reason why people are rejecting Hinduism. Very complicated about that. College people, the brain is very dull head. They don't understand. That's why our acharyas, Nana Shastra Vicharaneka Nipuno Sadharma Sansthapak, analyzing all the scriptures. what is Sakar, what is Nirakar, what is Devata, what is Bhagavan, what is Atma, what is Paramatma, everything clear. But how will you know unless you read books? Unless you read Prabhupada's books? You go outside, everybody say there is only one Atma. There is a concept, we are all Bhagavan. I am Bhagavan. Because I have forgotten that I am Bhagavan, I have become Jiva. If I know I am Bhagavan, then I become Bhagavan. So that's why our Hindu community, so many Bhagavans are there. These misconceptions are there. So, in Bengal they say Godai Galat. That is the problem, the root. Godai, Goda means the root. Galat means Galat. Godai Galat. As root there is problem. In Hindu community, who we accept the topmost authority? In Hindus, for Hindus, who is the topmost authority for Hindus in general? Shankaracharya, right? Shankaracharya. But Shankaracharya philosophy is the root cause of all these misconceptions. Shankaracharya philosophy is the root cause of all this misconception in the society. People, they don't know what is Shankara philosophy, they don't know, isn't it? Very deep philosophy, very difficult to understand. Even if Shankaracharya followers, they don't know also what it is. But the influence of that philosophy is throughout the world. That we are all Bhagavan, anybody is Bhagavan. Misconception is there. Only after reading Prabhupada's books. Whose books? Whose books? Actually, they are not Prabhupada's books. That is specialty of Prabhupada's books. They are not Prabhupada's books. The specialty of his books. Because Prabhupada did not write anything by his own intelligence. He did not put anything, his own idea. That is specialty of Prabhupada's books. You understand? Prabhupada's books are special because it is not Prabhupada's books. What he did, what Krishna said, what Acharya said, he just spoke the same thing. That's his book name is As It Is. I was many years before, I was doing Sankirtan, book distribution. One boy came, young boy. He said, I have read your Prabhupada's books. But your Prabhupada, what is saying? Whatever Krishna has said is the same thing. My Gurudev, he is saying something Krishna has not said that. He is very proud of his Gurudev, right? So everybody wants to see some chamatkar like this. Can somebody say something that Bhagavan has not said? Everybody after that. So they end up with all these bogus gurus. So your Prabhupada, what is saying? Whatever Krishna has said, I was saying something. The Prabhupada is saying, yes, the Guru means is a post peon. Isn't it? It's a post peon. So Prabhupada did that. So that's why, you see, there are many institutions that Vedanta is very famous, right? Vedantas are very, Vedanta people are very famous because they're very good in word juggling. So that's a very famous. They've really taken over this show. Then, and Prakashananda Saraswati met Mahaprabhu, or Mahaprabhu met Prakashananda Saraswati in Kasi, Banaras. Then they asked, you are sannyasi, belong to our group. Why don't you come mix with us, read Vedanta? No, my gurus thought I am a foolish. Guru said, you are a foolish person. Vedanta nahi tor adhikar. You are not qualified for Vedanta, just chant Hare Krishna. Then he explained about Krishna Prem. Then they said, Prakashananda said, okay, that is good. You are doing bhakti good, Krishna Prem is good. But why don't you read, what is wrong with Vedanta? Why don't you read Vedanta? Then Mahaprabhu said, I will tell you, but if you do not feel bad, then I will tell you. Then he explained, he said that I accept Vedanta. Vedanta has no problem. But problem is the commentary given by Shankaracharya. Sharirik Bhasya. It's all bogus Bhasya. Then he is saying it is not mistake of Shankaracharya. Who is Shankaracharya? Lord Shiva. The incarnation of Shiva. And is ordered by the Supreme Personal Godhead. Mat Vimukhan Kuru. If you bring living entities adverse to me, Shankaracharya said, Maya Padam Asat Satram Prachanam Bodham Uchate. Kolo Brahmana, I'll come in the form of Brahmana. Like this, there are many informations in Puranas are there, which people they do not understand these things. So all this is different. They say, according to them, they don't accept Bhagavan. You know that? Common people, they know that. Followers of Shankaracharya, they don't accept Bhagavan. Bhagavan is Maya. Krishna's body is Maya, made of Maya. That the jnana, sarvavyapak jnana, contaminated by mode of goodness, it becomes Bhagavan and Ishvara. You are greater than Ishvara. If you do not accept Bhagavan as Bhagavan, then you are greater than Bhagavan. Yeah. Chaitanya Charitamrita Prabhupada giving all this. There is one Sadananda Jogindra, very dear disciple of Shankaracharya. He wrote one book, Vedanta Sara. This is the explanation. I understand this philosophy very high. This will not make any sense to common people. But the flavor of that has spread throughout the society. Society will know there is two Atma, Jivatma and Paramatma. This concept many people will not go. No. You go outside, ask people, they will not say. They do not know there is Jivatma, Paramatma. Some of you do not know also there is Jivatma, Paramatma. Until unless we read Prabhupada's books, we have no concept of all these things. All this misconception. In whole 13th chapter, Krishna explained about Jivatma, Paramatma. People that don't read Gita. If they read Gita, only comment on the misconception. They only read the verses. So that's why another reason why the number of followers of Sanatana Dharma is decreasing. We are having so much puja, so much festivals, isn't it? We are having Saraswati Puja, Ganesh Puja, Kali Puja, Durga Puja. Bengal is very famous for Durga Puja, Kolkata. How many crores they spend? Millions, right? In Kolkata. And whole night people come, they see pandal. What they see? What they come to see? They don't see to come to Durga Devi, they come to see the big pandal. I was telling yesterday, on the chariot, there are so many places this Rath Yatra pandal program going on. Very famous in Bengal. Rath Mela, right? You ask people, where are you going? They will not say, I am going to see Jagannath. They will not say Jagannath Mela, they will say Rath Mela. And they all come to see the Mela. Dukan, Bazaar, all these things. Hardly they go to the deities. Nobody will understand. So this is what I am saying. Gradually it will happen like this. People will not understand. Then the next generation people, they will not find any interest in this. They will think it's just some entertainment program. Isn't it? They will think it's an entertainment program. It is very, very important. We have to know what is the mystery behind this Rath Yatra. Why, where it started from, what is the reason, how it spread all over the world, why people are so attracted behind this, what is the reason behind all these things. People, they have to understand. What is the speciality of Jagannath, specifically for the people of Kali Yuga. There are unlimited forms of Supreme Personality of Godhead. There are many devatas are there, How many devatas are there?
33 crores.
How many?
33 crores.
33 crores. Nowadays I see some Kathakars saying there's not 33 crores counting. There is 33 groups of devatas, something like that. Adityas, Rudras, Unupantas, Vayu, like this. Some 33 groups, whatever it is. 33 groups,
34
million crores. We all say 30 crore, but whatever it is, I don't know, 33 crore. So many devatas. They're all engaged for different things. It could be, you see, each part of her body is controlled by one devata, you know. With blinking eyes, one devata is controlling that. Speaking, one devata is controlling. Getting digested, Agni devata is digesting there. Passing stool, some devata is also controlling that. You know who is controlling that? If you know, Ashwini Kumaras. Every part of her body, Ashwini Kumar is controlling. If you go to sleep, then you get constipation. no good motion you will get. Like this, every part. So everything is controlled through some demigods, some devatas controlled. So there are 33 crores devatas. And how many gods are there? How many gods? One God. But one God has Anadi Ananta Rupam. God is one. But he has unlimited forms. Ram Adi Murti Sukala Niyamena Tistan Nana Avatar Akarad Bhuvane Sukinto Krishna Swam Samabhavet Parampumanjo Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhaja. It's unlimited forms. Why God has unlimited forms? Why? Why God has unlimited forms? Why one form is not sufficient? Because God is unlimited, everything is unlimited for them. Form can be one. Because you have to release unlimited bhava, unlimited rasa. One form, one place, one rasa. In Dwaraka, what bhava is releasing? Aishwarya bhava. In Vrindavana, in Navadip, one form, one bhava, one rasa. As Ramchandra, he is Maryada Purushottam. As Krishna Chandra, Leela Purushottam. As Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Prema Purushottam. Different rasas. Narasimhadev, one bhava. Gauranga Mahaprabhu, another bhava. Like this, but the same personality in different bhava is there. So like this, there's so many things we have to know. If we want the Sanatana Dharma to exist, so all this knowledge should not remain in the book. As Prabhupada is saying, read my books, read my books. Always is saying, read my books. If we do not read, then how will we understand them, these things? If we would take birth 5,000 years ago, then no need of books, right? It would be nice. Because the brain was very sharp. But now you have to write, you have to read. Not only read, you have to write also. How many of you read Bhagavad Gita? Raise your hands. How many of you speak Bhagavad Gita? Raise your hands. Some people speak also. Reading. How many of you write Bhagavad Gita? Only one boy. One more boy here. You are reading Bhagavad Gita, you are speaking Bhagavad Gita, you are hearing, but you are not writing Bhagavad Gita. So that's why you have introduced, it's not here, Gita Lekhana Mahajagya, writing Bhagavad Gita. Hearing we enjoy. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. You fall sleepy and you are saying yes. Why the Gita class you falling sleepy? And some enjoy. Sometimes we enjoy. If you don't fall sleepy, we enjoy. So finally, hearing we enjoy, reading we enjoy. So writing, you'll get another kind of bliss. What kind of bliss you can get? Tell me. If you write Bhagavad Gita every day 2-3 verses, what kind of bliss you can get? Who can tell that? Any of you can tell? It's very blissful or not? To write Bhagavad Gita. What kind of bliss? You know? Yes or no? Yes or no? No, how will you know? You have not written, how will you know? If I give you a bottle full of honey, tell you honey is very sweet. How will you know honey is very sweet? How? I test it. So writing, you will enjoy writing, bliss. How will you know it? So that's why each of you should register for this Gita Lekhana Mahachakya. How many of you know how to write? Writing? Who knows writing? And all of you know. Your writing quality, who has given you this power to write? Who has given power to write? Huh? So writing quality you have received from Krishna will become perfect when you write Bhagavad Gita in your own hand. Not only will you get bliss, your writing habit will become perfect. If every day you write 2-3 verses, we'll have a Gita Lekhana counter here. Very, very important. People getting very good results. Some other or devotees, leaders, they don't understand. It's very important. It will go a long way. You should all write and you tell others to write also. Whether Shiva Bhakta, Durga Bhakta, Kali Bhakta, everybody accept Gita. Yes or no? Hey? And when they write Gita, every day 2 slokas, in 1 year you have your own handwritten Bhagavad Gita. Will that make you some happy? Huh? Oh, I made it. I have written by my own hand. And you give a right outside person and encourage him to write Gita. If 1 year he writes every day 2 slokas, end of the 1 year, can he afford not to become devotee? Can he afford? Yes or no? No. He cannot stay without becoming devotee. Right? He will get so much ananda. So he will become devotee definitely. Anyway, that Prabhu is not here now. Palak Partha? Stall will be there. So please register. They will give you 3 books, 1 small Gita, sloka, and empty diary. You write every day, all of you are educated. I want each of you, only registration fee, 333 rupees. It's not a big amount. We are spending so much money. 3 books they will give you. 1 book for writing Gita, 1 book for writing 1 line of Harinam Mahamantra. You do it for 1 year. End of the year, at the end, there's 1 page. Give you a realization. This project is for 1 year, but people finish within 3-4 months. Then bring the book back. We offer to Radha Madhav, we give them a nice certificate. And Guru Maharaj Dhanyavas will put their signature and they will keep in your altar. It's very nice things. We want to make 1 crore people like this. 10 million people. We want to make them write Bhagavad Gita. So I request humbly all of you, please, you put energy, be part of this Mahajagya. You will feel very satisfied when you write yourself, and if you feel very satisfied when you make another 10 people to write. By that they come more in close contact. Translation is there, they will read, they will chant, they will write, and then we will follow up with them. Doing Gita course, they can do course, they learn Gita. Systematically we have to teach Bhagavad Gita. We are all reading Bhagavad Gita. We know very little about Bhagavad Gita. Who is reading Bhagavad Gita? Raise your hand again. All reading people who know little bit. Who is studying Bhagavad Gita? How many are really studying it? This is nobody raising hands. And it's good you understand the difference between reading and studying. Otherwise you would raise hand, oh yeah, I study. So that is the difference. We are all reading Gita. That's you know little bit. You study Gita, then you know so much are there. That's why we have Gita study course, online study course. How many of you know? We have online study course, offline study course, Gita study course we go, so you can fill up and do course there also. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Any devotees have any questions? They can ask. Mike is there.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for very wonderful class. Just like I wanted to ask Maharaj that you were telling that Krishna has many forms to enjoy different rasas. So two different rasas. So many places even in CC also it comes or that it is said that Advaita Acharya also being Ishvara is feeling blissful to serve Krishna. And one place it's come also that Mahavishnu kidnapped some Brahmana sons to see Krishna. So, but I wanted to understand this part, Maharaj, that Krishna at the same time being different and same like there is a Balram ji who is in the mood of servant but he is a god. Okay, accepted. Mahaprabhu is in the mood of Radharani but he is god. Accepted. And but Lord Ram or Vishnu, Narayan, they are in the mood of God, but still they find pleasure in serving Krishna. So how to understand this?
That is because that Krishna, he expanded two ways. He himself expanded, that is incarnations. And his Shakti expanded, that is what we are, energy. The purpose of everything that he will enjoy. Ekala Ishvara Krishna are so Bhritya. Okay? It's a very interesting philosophy, including Balaram, Nanda, Jashoda, everybody. They have serving attitude. They like to serve. So Krishna receiving service is one rasa, to receive service. But he is lacking to give service, that is another rasa also. He has to give service, that is one taste is there. That's why came as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. That I am always taking service, I am enjoying. Those that are giving service, what kinds of pleasure they are deriving, I will know. So he came as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So the whole thing is everything connected to Krishna. Krishna is everything, he is only one, everything. Ekala Ishvara Krishna are sub Bhritya. So among all other Bhrityas, there are some is part and parcel, some are his personal expansion. Understand? Part and parcels, that part and parcel of his is Jiva Shakti. Rama, Vamana, they are not part and parcel of Jiva Shakti, the expansion of Bhagavan. They are all avatars. That is the way how he enjoys everything. He receives service, gives service, all these things happen like that. Yes?
Maharaj, thank you. I wanted to extend it. But Krishna in the form, in the mood of God only, like in different Vishnu avatars, even in like Nrsimha avatar. But how Krishna enjoys by receiving the service of like Vishnu Tattva, like how Mahavishnu, who is in himself in the form of, in the mood of God.
You see, Krishna, he enjoyed to the topmost level. Vishnu does not enjoy that much. See how Mahavishnu does not enjoy that much. Mahavishnu is there lying in the sky. Who is there to enjoy? Who is there to serve? Okay. Vishnu is in Vaikuntha. You enjoy means what you enjoy, what Bhagavan enjoy? The service of devotees. Okay. So you go to Vaikuntha, he has devotees. With Jiva, Bhagavan has 5 kinds of relationships. Santa, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, Madhur. In Vaikuntha there are 2.5. Santa is there, Dasya is there, Sakya half is there. That Bhagavan in Vaikuntha is enjoying only 2.5. The same Bhagavan in Golok Vrindavan enjoying all full, in full extent. So in different form, he is complete, he is Purna Brahma. But he is Purna, but his enjoyment is a different level. Like Kurma Avatara, he is Bhagavan. Varaha is Bhagavan. But Kurma Lila, Varaha Lila, Rama Lila, big difference. Eh? Fish incarnation, he is Bhagavan. But his pastime and Ramchandra pastimes, big difference. So every form is enjoying in different degree, releasing the rasas of different degrees. Though they are all Param Brahma, Bhagavan.
Like in what rasa he is enjoying the service from Mahavishnu only, like not from Jiva, and like service from like Mahavishnu releasing, giving service to, or
Mahavishnu giving service to
Like
Krishna. You are asking how is serving Krishna? How is serving Krishna? Krishna engaging Mahavishnu for creating this material world. So that is service to Krishna? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, like that. Everybody. Krishna is not doing anything. He is managing director. He sits in his house, plays with Gopa Gopis, like that. Tumi Sarveswareswara Brajendra Kumar. He is not doing anything. What is doing? All he is doing is desiring. That's all. Desiring. Tumi Sarveswareswara Brajendra Kumar, तुम्हार इच्छा है विश्वर सृजन संहार. He will desire, तब इच्छा मत ब्रह्मा करे न सृजन, तब इच्छा मत विष्णु करे न पालन, तब इच्छा मत शिव करे न संहार. So Shiva is serving Krishna or not? तब इच्छा मत माया सुजे कारागार. Maya serving Krishna or not? They are all serving the desire of Krishna. Yes? Like that. Complete?
Maharaj, one issue.
Hey, more questions.
Last question, Maharaj. You mentioned in class like Jagannath form is more complete than Krishna even. Can you explain that?
Krishna, Jagannath is Krishna. In Krishna form, in Puri, Lord's pastimes is most complete in Puri, because in every other form, in every other dham, he is there as Bhagavan. In Jagannath Puri, he is there as Bhagavan and as Bhakta also. Bhagavan Jagannath, Bhakta Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So he is releasing pastimes are the most complete in Jagannath Puri. And how Jagannath form is the super complete, because that form manifested when Lord Krishna was completely engrossed, thinking the loving relationship with Brajavasis. He was so much moved. Eyes become big, hand went inside, leg went. That is a super complete form. That's why I said it's super complete form. He's transformed. Jagannath is not incarnation of Krishna. It's Krishna looks another form. Right? Right? Any other questions?
ঠিক আছে
As you said that when someone is pulling the rope or dari, so he or she should not birth at next time. But those who are doing same activities day by day, if they pull the dari, they should take birth or not?
They should not take birth again. Whatever pap they have done, maybe by seeing Jagannath pulling, they will free, but problem is next morning they will start doing papa also. So then, that is the problem. They become free from papa, but tomorrow morning again they will start doing papa. then how they will complete. But that is good. Some result they will get. Not this life, some life. You see, Bhagavan has arranged a gradual process. All these different things, taking bath in Ganga, Muslims, Hindus, every taking bath. Everybody getting accumulating on Sukriti. Even if Prabhupada saying, they were chanting on the street, some people say, this stupid Hare Krishna, and stupid fellows, they don't allow us to sleep nicely. When they say like this, by chanting Hare, they get a benefit also. Like always they accumulate good result.
One more question.
No. You see, I came here to give class 8 o'clock. So Prabhupada is 8:30. So 9:30. So don't curse me. I'm getting late. Your prasad getting late. I am not responsible for that. Prabhu is responsible.
Well, only one last question. As you have said that Shankaracharya is one incarnation of Lord Shiva. So actually we know that Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is one of the Mahavishnas. So can we make us understand that is this channel of Krishna that the Kali Yuga only the misconceptions by Shankaracharya?
Yes, it's of course the planning of Krishna. The Shankaracharya Shiva came as Shankaracharya by the instruction of Krishna.
Actually, what I'm saying that we are saying that
actually,
actually now in Kali Yuga, it is going to end day by day and more sinful activities. So is that a step to that sinful activities or some misconceptions?
No, Shankaracharya did not encourage sinful activity. Who said that? Philosophy is wrong, but Shankaracharya followers are very strict. The great sadhakas, Arya Kucha sadhana, they follow rules, regulations, principles. Don't mix. Shankaracharya that way, they are very great. Don't put them so much down. Shankaracharya is the great, but his philosophy is a little problem. He is great. And they do Kucha sadhana, very tight in their sadhana. We are no way close to their sadhana. We are there to strictly follow rules. They are all Nigamabadis. They don't accept anything else except Veda. Shruti Pramana, that's all. They don't accept Purana, this, that, so much. That is the only thing that. There are many respects, they are very strict. They do not come to encourage sinful activities. That is not that. Many ways they are good. But the main way that is wrong. Problem is happening there. So, now if any of you read these books, you know the price of these books?
Maharaj spoke very beautifully about understanding why about everything. So Maharaj has written many books so that we can understand the secrets, mystery of Jagannath, mystery of Rath Yatra.
All these answers will be in this book.
English books are there?
They're all English. For English, I have one book that you will all like very much. Very interesting book. Very favorable topic of life as is death. Who doesn't like death? Everyone likes death. The only one book, but that is the English version also. Sri Jagannath, your stall, they have books?
Yes.
English, Hindi. Who looks after your stall?
Brahmacharya. There?
I've been searching for something for days.
Maharaj will come once again.
I have to find out whether stall they have all language books or not.
In that corner, first.
And I will see that boy who takes care of the books. If not, then I can
Brahmacharya book का.
तो बांग्ला जाना बांग्ला আছে শ্রী জগন্নাথ রথ যাত্রা লিখতে পারে
Hare Krishna. So anybody like to take the books in Bengali? You have two books in English, that is Death. So Maharaj will sign in the book. Anybody want to take now? You can get Maharaj's signature, Maharaj's blessings. Please come forward and take the books.
English, Hindi, Bengali.
Bengalis are available and 2 books in English.